Are you allowed to hit Lamar Jackson?
No.
Have you?
I wouldn't want to.
Have you hit Lamar Jackson?
No, I would never hit Lamar Jackson.
But even in practice, like you're not allowed to, like you get close and then you got to, even if he runs, you're not allowed to touch. You can touch him, but that's it.
No, like we wouldn't want to touch him. That's our prize right there. Like nobody even gets close to him.
Who does he remind you of?
I would say Michael Vick. Obviously, I think Vick was left-handed and he's right, but that's the closest comparison I could think of.
And I saw where Michael Vick said, you know, he's not like me. He's better than me. Is Lamar better than Michael Vick right now?
Well, I feel like he's playing MVP-type football. So, you know, if you're the MVP, that means you're the best. So I believe so.
Why do we get caught up in this, Earl, where we think that the quarterback now has to be one of those guys who stays in the pocket? When I look at Mahomes, I look at Deshaun, I'm looking at Lamar, Kyler Murray. Like the new quarterback is the guy who is kind of extending plays. Russell Wilson may be the MVP so far this year. So as a defensive back, would you rather face the guy in the pocket or the guy who is, you know, going to be on the move a little bit?
Yeah, I would rather just face a guy who's going to just stand there instead of worrying about a guy that's going to put pressure on the whole defense the whole game. He's going to test your conditioning with scrambling all day. It's very tough, and it puts a lot of pressure on us in the back end. We're trying to, you know, plaster when these extended plays happen. So I would rather play a quarterback that just stands there in the pocket.
He's Earl Thomas, the Ravens safety. Chris Collinsworth brought this up on Sunday night that he thought that maybe there was a tell with Lamar Jackson, that he would dry off his hands before he'd have a pass play. As a safety, how often do you run into a player, a quarterback, who has a tell where you know if he's going to throw or not?
Well, the tells kind of come during our week of preparation. It's, you know, our coaches do a great job of breaking it down to us, so we kind of have a feel for it before we even get into the game.
Okay, can you tell me without telling me names, like what was a tell on a quarterback that you've had? You don't have to give me names, but the last time you faced a quarterback and you go, I know what he's doing. Right.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be the quarterback. It can be an O-lineman, his stance. Like,
okay.
You know, O-linemen can change their stance up, whether it's run or pass. So that can be a tell as well.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.